Recently, I uploaded a video of me putting my secondary computer back together again for the 100th time, basically. And so far, everything was working completely fine, though today I had a blue screen of death. I've never experienced this particular one before, but all I was doing was downloading the assets for Flight Sim 2020 and downloading DaVinci Resolve. And doing that, for some reason or another, caused the computer to blue screen on me. So just out of pure curiosity, I'm going to see if I can get it to do it again. And unlike a normal blue screen of death where it just flashes for a brief second, it actually stayed up for a while. So if I knew to record, I would have actually brought my phone up. But since I know this blue screen of death is going to stay there for a little while, I'll actually just bring my phone up if it does it again. Now, my thinking has to do with the chipset. I'm thinking maybe the chipset was getting a little too hot. The only reason why I think that is because when I went to pull the heatsink away from the M.2 slot, I also unscrewed the two screws for the actual chipset heatsink. Now, I didn't fully pull it off, but I did twist it ever so slightly. But I don't think I twisted it enough to actually break the thermal pads. But that's the only thing that I could think of being the cause of the weird blue screen of death that occurred. But as you can see, temperatures for the chipset, which I believe this is what this is, more than likely is this guy right here, are completely fine or well within spec. So I'll just come back if it blue screens again. Alright, it's almost done. And of course my foot heater turns on when it's done, but the computer itself has not blue screened. So what caused the blue screen I encountered is beyond me. But now I'm going to be monitoring the system for a while, unfortunately. Hopefully it's just one of those rare, random blue screens, but I'm not taking any chances. Ah, god damn it, I don't think I caught it. It blue screened again. This time it blue screened while I was trying to download Flight Sim 2020. Well, looks like I'm returning this motherboard. I doubt the motherboard is the actual cause of the issue. I'm betting there's something wrong with my processor. So with that said, I am now going to take apart the motherboard and box everything up. I can't have these inconsistencies. I can't have these blue screens of death. I need stability. I need consistency. And to this day, that is something Ryzen has yet, or AMD has yet to actually be for me. And I doubt for a fact that it was that it's my video card I was using. Because I know that video card still works. Because I was just, again, here, I can actually show you what I was doing. Interesting, I'm not getting that little safe launch. Up there it is. So you can tell the computer crashed. I'm hoping I may have caught it, but I doubt it. But if I didn't catch it, there's the evidence to show that I did blue screen, even if I didn't catch it. So when it comes to my secondary computer, it is going to be in a torn down state for a while because I just spent god amount of money, and I'm going to get my money back on this, but I'm just going to put it away and just eventually buy some Intel components, probably like either 11th or 12th gen processor, some sort of motherboard and whatnot. That way, so I can have full Intel in the video all over again. Well, turns out I managed to catch it, though I didn't know I caught it at the time. But as you saw, it's a memory allocation blue screen, which is interesting. So I'm just gonna pack everything up and I'm gonna return the motherboard. I'm not putting up with this instability. I've had this issue now for 3 years and I finally got rid of it with my Intel system, and I'm gonna make my secondary system all Intel also. So for the time being, I'm just going to remove the processor, remove the motherboard, and just pack up the motherboard and send that off. And I'll store the processor somewhere, or I'll just give it off to FreeGeek. Because at this point, I really have no need for this processor because I'm done with AMD. I'm just done with it. So the next question is, what Intel platform am I going to get? Am I going to get 11th gen like my current system, or am I going to go forward thinking and get myself a 13th generation platform and get it somewhat cheap? That way, so whenever my main rig eventually gets old enough, I can change over to this system here and upgrade the processor, upgrade the video card, upgrade the RAM to a newer generation when that time comes, depending if Intel keeps the 11700 socket going. But I think I might just give myself something 13th gen. That way, so I can upgrade and not be on a dead end platform on my secondary system, and just use this as a eventual main rig upgrade point, I guess. Because my current system is a dead end platform, unfortunately. So I guess that's pretty much it for this video. Not exactly the type of video I want to upload after rebuilding this system yesterday, but I want to show what happens, and honestly, AMD is nothing but instability.